MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Oakland, the
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
2 strikes.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the second baseman, Segura.
Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Realmuto.
Now the pitch.
Ball inside.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Matt Olson goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And now pitch on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Bruce has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Two and 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Hit back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bruce, the former New York Met. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kemp is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Fastball well outside.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
The 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fouled off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Standing in, Frankie Montes.
Number 47, Frankie Montes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Kemp, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
He's set. Here's the 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And it's fouled away. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Not shortstop, Didi. Victorious.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he is out on the tag. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third. And it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Roman. Win.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Simeon's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a throw over, and they got him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bruce has a read on it. 2 gone. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Line drive to center field. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Leading off the inning, Mark Canha, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch is off the plate, up and away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Popped up. Montas is under it near the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Nola. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Frankie Montas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready for another shot now, Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Full count now. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in once again, Ramon Laureano. It was a walk in his last trip. Nick Pivetta takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 43.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch to short. Gregorius is there, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Kenna is there, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1. Liner towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Realmuto.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And right into the shift. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Chapman is retired to kick off the inning. Matt Olsen stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now it's Mark Canha. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Bruce has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Grossman. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
2 out, nobody on. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out.
Seventh inning, correct.
Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits to this point.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Jay Bruce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Kingery.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Chopped in front of home plate. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch on its way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sean Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Stepping in, Tony Kemp. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Count remains 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 30, Austin Allen.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Marcus Semien. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Sir Anthony Dominguez was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ball 2 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fouled away. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So striding in, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, When the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Neil Walker is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Still 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Neil Walker. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Roman Quinn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
At the plate now, Gene Segura. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Hector Neris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in, Mark Hanna 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
1-0 the count. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Striding in, Robbie Grossman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding into the box, Sean Murphy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Bruce is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-2 the final today. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Aaron Nola is credited with the win. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Colton Wong now.
Wong.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Eflin, a native Floridian. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 the count. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Digging in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is O'Neill. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
The 1-2 He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Popped him up. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. Yadi Molina digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
The 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Jay Bruce, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. And in steps Scott Kingery.
The third baseman.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Kingery is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He's there, but oh, he missed it. At the plate, Roman Quinn. He swings and grounds it to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone here in the St. Louis third, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now that's second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And he puts it on the ground to second. Segura has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. And he fouls this one off. Carpenter on third with 2 out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He reached on a single in his first try.
The right fielder,
just gets a piece of it, strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
now batting.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto pulls this one in the air out to left. Edman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. The 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts all set for the start of the 4th. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher, number 4,
As a look, now the pitch. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. The relay. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Tommy Edman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one is wide for ball 1. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hops this one up. Kingery is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. In now, Harrison Bader, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's
2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. He'll get it into second, and he's safe.
Now batter, second baseman,
Colton Wong will stand in. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1, here it comes. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hole, 0-2. Fastball just missed above the zone. Popped him up. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt, runner in scoring position with Sugan. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Zach Eflin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. And it's fouled away. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Wong is there on to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul DeYoung. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, digging for two. Around second, he's on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2 balls and a strike to Molina. A man at third with one away. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Now a flare out toward right center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in and looking for more. Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Three and 1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Careful.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound.
The batter, the catcher.
Into the box, JT Realmuto as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a look over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. O'Neill is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive to center field. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. And he fouls this one off. From the belt, kicks and deals. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's off the left field wall. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Stepping in now, Scott Kingery. Swinging a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. O'Neill is there, makes the catch, and the side. At the plate, Harrison Bader. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Nick Pivetta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 25, Dexter.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The third baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Matt Carpenter trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball that's upstairs.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Miller is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now in the box, Colton Wong for his career in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Settling in now, Tyler O'Neill. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. Ball one.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Carpenter has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit out toward second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. From the stretch. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number 4.
Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Cardinals? Number 32, Matt.
And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. So back-to-back sliders belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Quinn comes on now, and he has it one down. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Nola has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-1 to him now. Line drive to left. Bruce will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the second baseman,
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Cole shading to his right. Oh, no, he missed it. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Segura leads off second with nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate. That's a ball. The count is 2-1.
Hard hit ball to second. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, and it's fouled away. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Fouled away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Luke Voigt will be next, and he fouls this one off. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High and deep to right center. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Tauchman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Fouled off. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's down.
The 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kingery.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit is there, and the side is retired. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole, 9-1-2 due up.
Garrett Cole.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. A runner at second, nobody out. 3-1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next for New York, Brett Gardner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First and second here with nobody out. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Adam Morgan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And it's fouled away. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Fouled away. Ready with the 2-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Coming to the plate now, Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Torres becomes the first out of the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, standing in, Roman Quinn. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Hit to short. And there's one away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Torres hit the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Voigt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's 1 and 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mike Tuchman. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
There's one on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Into the corner and slicing foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1 and 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Nick Pivetta takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Standing in now, Clint Frazier. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1 and 1 the count to Clint Frazier.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. At the plate, JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Jay Bruce now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. So now to the plate, Scott Kingery. Popped him up. Voigt will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Clint Frazier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. The ballman 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even a 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Too high, ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Ready now, Garrett Cole. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. His prior history versus this arm, he's gone 2 for 6. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2, here it is. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Sanchez drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam!
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
To the plate now, Voigt. Oh, and that's behind his head, and that'll get a glare. It's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Didi Gregorius sent packing to start the bottom of the fifth. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Hector Neris is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Harper is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So striding forward now, Clint Frazier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled away. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Garrett Cole, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. No balls and a strike to count. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard hit at third. Kingery's there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
For the Phillies, the second baseman.
This is in the air to right. Frazier is there to put it away for out number one. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball two. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He went deep back in the fifth. Ball one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, ready for another shot now. Rhys Hoskins, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect
swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. In now, Jay Bruce.
The left fielder, number 9, Jay.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air out to left. Tachman is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kingery.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line drive, base hit to right. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. Plate now, Mike Tauchman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Urshela.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Clint Frazier.
The right fielder, Clint Frazier.
He's set, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Adam Hazley will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Hazley.
Grounded to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Britton's ready. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Francisco Liriano enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Liriano. He's hitting for the Yankees. Number 41, Miguel Andujar.
Sent on the ground out to second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. This one's flared toward left center. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding in, Brett Gardner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Philly down to their last strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Chapman sets. Here it is on 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this.